Everybody's looking at you.
No, I just have it the wrong direction. I wanted it forward facing on this right here.
You're gonna go to. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hey, you guys watching? Be sure to follow.
Yep, make sure you follow.
I will follow you back.
There we go.
And thank you for the likes.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get this dough going because, oops, just cut my countertop. I need to not sharpen my knife so sharp. What am I rubbing the cut for?
Okay,
I can't make it go away.
You hurt the countertop.
Right?
Go.
Oh, look at the gnocchi froze and unfroze perfectly. I only need a little bit of flour.
Live?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, it says I'm live.
Too, so.
I have 0 viewers right now. Oh, wait, no, 7 viewers now.
I can't find you.
Get a little bit of flour on here. So look for it, Katie.
It wasn't popping
I'll
up.
share it with you.
I got it. It wasn't popping up.
Get my bag of gnocchi dough open, which was previously frozen after making it on my other account last night. And come on, get off the plastic. There we go.
We should have probably floured the bags more.
No, it would have just gotten stuck to the bag.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah, because the flour would have gotten wet and just said, all right, I'm stuck to this now.
Hey, what's up, all 66 of you? What did you all have for dinner?
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Oh, wow.
This is gnocchi dough right here that I'm trying to get out of this baggie that I had frozen yesterday, just to see if gnocchi dough would freeze and be usable again later. And yes, it is. Totally usable.
It's a little sticky, but that's how it was yesterday, too.
No, I want it to be a little bit sticky, a little bit. This actually feels better than it did yesterday. So we're going to roll this into a log, kind of like you would your Play-Doh, but you want it about the size of a thumb, thickness-wise. Just get it into that thickness about like that right there, and you'll be good. Doesn't have to be perfect, nothing like that. Just like that is good. So
don't forget to like and
I already
share
have a knife out. I
watching
don't need
cooking
this.
shows, everybody. No matter who you're watching.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
share.
Like and share.
We have Empire Gold Mining 3, or is it Enter My Void? 3? Yeah, he's got his Empire Gold Mining 3 on right now.
Live is Enter My Void.
Oh, yeah, the live is Enter My Void with me, and then Empire Gold Mining 3 is what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, that one's not up to live ability. Everybody should go follow Empire Gold Mining 3.
So.
No, I don't even know if I follow that one, actually.
Oh, really?
I'll have to check.
You guys.
I might.
So I'm just rolling the gnocchi dough out into thumb-sized rolls so that it can be used here in a few minutes.
Way better than last night. It was so sticky.
It was supposed to be sticky last night. I was still making it.
Yeah, I know, but even after we were done making it, it was... Can I...
Need more flour. Open that. Alright, there we go. Now, yes, I got plenty. Just roll out this dough until it's about the size of a thumb. That's when you know that your dough's about right.
Anybody has any questions, just let me know.
Yep, just ask. There's 2 other people in the room filming on their social medias also.
Just 1.
Oh, sorry, 1. My
I only
bad.
have 162 followers.
Yeah, everybody should go follow my moderators.
You have 162 people on right now?
No, I have 162 followers.
Oh.
On her profile, she does.
There's an easy way to get more.
Yeah.
Not really. It's all that algorithm.
You think?
So now that we have our strips about the size of a
Oh,
thumb,
you didn't want that thing.
we want to go about 1 knuckle length on our dough. So we're going to cut about that big of a piece, and then just keep repeating that process. We cut a bunch of pieces, the same-ish size. They don't have to be the same size. Yeah, you'll see why. Like, you can have small little pieces like that and big pieces in this pasta. They all cook plenty fine in the process that it takes, which obviously is boiling, because you have to boil pasta to cook it. So we make sure these are all well covered in flour so that they don't really stick together. Like, see, those already stuck together. I need more flour. Let's give a pile of. There we go. Now they can't really get stuck together. Those 2 are. Dang. Come on now. Come on, you little turds. Yeah, the little dough turds.
You need to adjust yours a bit down.
What?
Mine?
Yeah, I'll go
No
this way.
chair. I can't.
There we go. Everybody, sorry about the view.
Together, so I have to go back and forth.
Oh, snap.
He said, oh,
Actually,
snap. You're so old.
Mason's is like perfect. Look at his view. His view is like perfect.
Yeah, he's got a good view on his because it's like right there.
Yeah.
Although you see the other ring light in it.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. Nope, it
What's
stays
up,
just
everyone?
like that. So we're just cutting the gnocchi dough, and then we will form it into the pasta shape here in just a minute after I get all these pieces cut.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to myself.
Oh.
I'm a little frizzy.
Yeah. So you just cut pieces about the size of your front knuckle of your thumb. Or smaller. I mean, you can make them any size you want. It doesn't really matter. So now that we got those all like that, they're all their own little pieces, we're going to start forming some dough. Can somebody get me into this thing?
Yes, what do you need?
The square block.
Square block.
Okay. Oh, it's in the other one. Yep. Now I need a Chinese eating utensil. Not that one. It's square. I want the brown one. So get a little bit of flour on your plate here, which you don't have to use that. If all you have is a fork, you can use a fork. Let me show you how you do it with the fork. You put it directly down on the counter like that, and you take it, and just push and roll. It looks like that. It's kind of crappy looking. So I'm going to put it over here and actually do it the right way.
Don't ask me to do it because I'm dumb.
Yeah, she can't roll a gnocchi. It's kind of funny. So you just kind of put it on here, push down on this end, and push that way. Pretty easy to do.
I'm out of adult soda.
Oh man, she needs more adult soda. That means I need more adult soda because I was waiting for her for another adult soda. By the way, that's beer. So yes, the chopstick is a perfect tool. You could use your thumb on this like that, just as well. I like chopstick.
Experiment.
You don't have to use a chopstick. You can use your thumb. I'm sure Grandma would probably prefer you to use your thumb, but as you can tell, this stick works really well. Maybe you get a stick out of your yard and use it. Who knows? I had the yellow one last time. It's beer 30. So we're just going to keep rolling these gnocchis out until they're ready to go into the water pan. And they cook actually extremely quickly. In about 1.5 to 2 minutes, they cook fully. I don't know what's behind me that smells like it's cooking, but it smells good. Must be the chicken soup.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, there's nothing bad thing that I know.
Chicken soup. I love chicken soup.
For the soul.
That's a book.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure is.
Okay. Get out of the way. Hey, Mason.
No.
You want to try making them?
Nope.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Too many memories of being a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never got food like this when I was a kid. My mom didn't know how to cook.
You got raviolis in a can.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
that's
just
what
ate some of those.
that's what I got too.
I just ate some of those.
We have some in the pantry.
Right now, I just
No,
ate
we
some.
don't.
I just ate them.
You get, oh, that's fine, because Derek
Yeah.
can't have
I
them.
haven't eaten those since I was.
And he always wants them, but you can't
Yeah.
have them because they have cheese in
You
them.
always want some. I'm like, nope.
Well,
So if you get a messed up one like
Derek
that, just kind of
can't
roll
have
it back
them.
together
Yeah,
like
Derek.
that.
Yeah.
Put it back in the flour for a second and try again.
But they're good with string beans for some reason. And butter.
Yeah, you totally mixed it with string beans. That was weird.
I know.
So as you can tell, none of these pastas are the same size. Like this one's really small. That's okay. It doesn't matter. The way they're cooked, you don't cook them all exactly at the... Well, you cook them all at the same time, but they don't fully cook all at the same time. Take them out as they're cooked. Because they float once they're cooked. Kind of like frying chicken. They float when they're ready. So we just put this all back onto the flour, kind of mix it up a little bit. Now you can't freeze these like that, but you could par cook them and then freeze them.
You can freeze the dough, though.
No. So our steak
no,
over
we
here.
did freeze the dough. You said no.
Yeah, you can freeze the dough. You can't
freeze it
once
that.
it's like this.
Yeah.
You can't freeze
No,
it.
you can freeze it like a dough ball.
Yeah, you can cook them halfway, but they cook in 3 minutes, so it's hard to cook them halfway.
It's like, okay,
So I'm going to salt and pepper my steak over here. I'm going to salt. Here's some pepper. Well, this is nice and dry. I like that. Get the edges. Always make sure you get your edges. And yeah, I still have flour on my hand. I don't care.
Everybody who's watching, make sure to like and share.
Right?
If you
And
like
give a
watching
follow.
This type of stuff. Take.
Yep.
Type.
Definitely give a follow. We're
And
completely
follow.
unfiltered. Sometimes we even fight.
Put them up, bitch.
Well, I'm only on this one because I got banned yesterday because we started fighting when I was cooking. It made me mad.
Shouldn't have started shit with me, bro.
I was trying to
So the steak's ready.
Oh, I was trying to
Told
do a
you.
sleep, man.
Now, for the steak, I want to get everything else ready before I move on to searing the steak. So I'm going to crush all of my garlics
I feel like.
and give them a rough chop.
What?
What? What's the
I'm
matter?
trying to think what else you need for the sauce. You have the butter, which is over there.
Butter, olive oil, salt, pepper. We're using cream. Oh no, we have sour cream for that.
And I have this here.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think we need anything else.
Okay. I was trying. My brain was like not picturing what was in the sauce.
Okay, so I'm just crushing my garlics up. What is Derek watching? Is he watching Diesel Deucey?
Yeah, Diesel Deucey.
So now we're just gonna, after we crush up our garlic, give it a rough chop. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can have big chunks if you want. Doesn't matter. I love big chunks of garlic myself, but my wife doesn't. She just likes garlic.
Well, I like garlic. You love.
Oh yeah, I love me some garlic. Alright, so all of our garlic is ready. Put that off to the side right here. Make sure it's all on my tray. Alright, now we want at least a half an onion. So we want to cut our onion
Hey, what's up, Steve?
into small pieces when we do this. So we get a bunch of these little slices going into our onion like that. Then we're going to do as small as we can right here so we can go kind of like, really thin slices is what makes a difference. It's those thin slices. So get yourself thin slices. My knife is going though.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Hold on, let me sharpen it. That's annoying.
That doesn't sound sharp at all.
Yeah, it's just like plowing to it.
Don't forget to like, share, and follow if you like watching this kind of stuff. They also both go out in the desert and dig for gold in the summer because they're crazy. Well, we live in
I thought we were on Dual Live.
We live in Las Vegas, so that's why I say they're crazy, because it's 150 here in the summer.
There we go, that's better.
Oh, snap.
So we're going to cook the onion first
Also,
when we get around to it. Jesus, this thing
Empire
is
Gold
pissing me
Mining,
off.
which is his main account.
Yeah, Empire Gold
We
Mining.
have part 2, the number 2, part TWO, and part 3, the number 3.
No, we only have one TWO now because Mason
Yeah.
closed that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now we
Well,
have
I just
we have
changed
Empire
it.
Gold
I
Mining.
changed it for a while so I can check because for some reason followers would not follow me. So give it 60 days, and all of a sudden,
got you.
when I changed my name, like people started following me.
I told you changing the name helps. Changing picture helps too.
Yeah. So
That's
literally,
plenty of onion though.
What's that?
I'm stopping with that onion. Alright, so we're good for the stuff what we need for the sauce, I think. Let's see, we've got the sour cream, we've got
I feel like I'm missing something.
we need these.
You can remember what. Oh, that's. Thank you.
No, just roast beef base
And onion.
and onion base. Shit.
Okay, I was like, there's something.
Old
I'm
ass
missing.
can't get up and down very easily. So, when we get to making the sauce, we're going to be adding a lot of flavor to the sauce by using these two Better Than Bouillon bases, which this stuff was, when I grew up as a kid, was called Better Than Base. Mandela affected to be Better Than Bouillon. But hey, I'm just a weirdo, okay? So we're going to take at least a teaspoon or more of each of these into about a half a cup of hot water. What are you doing, Kitty? I thought we were doing this. Now you're doing that.
I'm getting some more food.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a great idea. Feed that kid. Alright, so here's my cup that I'm going to put those in because I want to get everything prepped before.
The oven is on. Your pan is over here for your steak.
Oven's on boil? Okay.
You're done with flour, right?
Yeah. So we got about a teaspoon here. I'm going to take about a teaspoon of the onion one out also. My arthritic hands can open things.
I think your arthritis transferred to my fingers because my fingers sound like a mofo.
So I got about equal amount here. It's all JR's fault. He's transferring his arthritis to everybody else.
Yep.
So I'm going to add some hot water to this. Ow, that's hot on my finger. This is about a half a cup of hot water just so I can dissolve the base, which is the roast beef and the roasted onion. Two of my favorite ones. They have every flavor you can think of.
Oh, they have garlic now.
Yeah,
I
they
found
got
garlic the other day.
Oh, shit. I want to add garlic to it, but I don't because I already have the onion in here.
Yeah, let's try garlic next.
So just get this as mixed in as you possibly can. You don't want too many chunks down there. So this is what's going to make the sauce like really flavorful. Alright, now I think I have everything that I need out, right?
Yes.
Cream cheese, vinegar, salt, pepper, au jus,
Butter.
Butter. Need butter. I got the olive oil.
Check it. It's been in there for a bit.
What?
It's been in that for a while, so it
Smells fine. It doesn't smell like foot or anything, so you gotta drink a beer real quick.
Oh, okay, sure, I'll take one.
No, that's mine. She's always trying to steal my beer from me. Alright, so we already had the boiling pan. Okay, that's good. We got that going.
Oh, damn.
Dang, Mason, you're making a mess, aren't you?
Mason's over here breaking his phone.
Alright, I got me turn on my stove.
At least once a day. At least it's not broken. I got Maggie an iPhone once. She dropped it once, and the back of the thing shattered.
Alright, so this is the pan we're using today. This is a volcano pan from Walmart. It's $30. It can withstand 1,400 degrees of heat.
It may be more than $30 now.
Yeah, that is a very big possibility. So I'm going to move my camera over here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we're tangled up. I don't know if, can Mason remove his?
He can now because I unplugged him.
No, I mean, but will there be room for you to move?
There you go. You have to turn your light back on.
Alright, are you cooking over here now?
Yep, I'm over here now. Because now I'm cooking.
You need to adjust it. We're looking at the floor.
What? Are we? Dang it. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Alright, there we go. So, over here have some chicken soup. Because can't beat chicken soup, but it's homemade. So in this pan, we're going to get about a tablespoon, maybe 2, of oil.
Got no viewers, so I'm going to try to do something to get some viewers.
That's covered in here now.
Yep.
Now what was I doing? I need the butter. I need a spoon for butter. That's probably what distracted me. Alright, so I want about 2 tablespoons of butter. Close to 2 tablespoons. Oh, shit. You know, I don't need to do this. I'm supposed to be doing the steak first.
Oh, yeah.
Me. Alright, let me just fix that problem. I'll put this into the pan over here and get my steak out and do that. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm trying to do the vegetable sauce
He's thinking he's hungry.
first. Right, I'm so hungry. I'm thinking I was skip to the end.
Just make the sauce. That's all we need is sauce.
No, I need to get a paper towel to wipe the oil out of this.
Okay, we're running out of our yucky paper towels.
Yeah, I do not like Scott towels. Okay, there we go. Now, I guess we'll wait for this to get hotter, and then we'll start searing the steak. I completely forgot I was going to sear steak before.
Sear
I don't know what I was
in
thinking.
the oven.
Yeah. I'm going to sear it, and then after I sear it, it's going to go on this pan underneath the broiler for right around 7 minutes total. And during that time, I'm going to be making that sauce and cooking the gnocchi. Which is spelled G-N-O-C-H-I. C-C-H-I. Yeah. It's spelled weird. Yeah, let's get some extra light on over here. There we go. Really be able to see it. You can move your camera over here. Oh, you're off.
I gotta fix something real quick.
Alright, so I get all my things for the sauce over here for when I need it.
We can't see the counter. I don't know if you want people to see the counter, but we can't see it.
I'm not worried about the counter, really.
You do need
As long as
the
we can see
butter.
the fruit.
You're still going to need the butter.
Yeah, no, I put it.
Oh, wait, no, you dumped it out. Huh?
Yeah, I dumped it into the bowl over there because it was safer. That there.
So what's everybody that's watching making for dinner tonight? What did you make for dinner? Because I know some people might be different country, different coast.
Could be anywhere for all we know. Well, oh, wait, look at that. We got some smoke coming off of the griddle. I mean, off of the pan, since we have all that oil wiped all over it. Now I'm not worried about the oil being on it.
We can kind of see
Yeah,
them.
thanks, Tim, for the light.
So we're gonna sear this New York strip
Trying to fix something real quick.
in the pan for about, I don't know, however long it takes to sear on each side. About a minute at the most per side.
Sure,
We're
for viewers,
palms.
we have a cooking show going on.
Uh-oh.
So give me 1 second.
Mason over there talking to himself like a
there we go.
lunatic.
No, I'm petting this guy Tim. Giving me a light. Thank you for the light, brother. Appreciate it.
That is definitely ready to flip because it's already not stuck to the pan. The second it's not stuck to the pan, you know it's ready to flip and you got a good sear on it. Never put it down in the same pattern and direction that you picked it up from. So we're going to let this sit for just a minute like it did before, and then we'll do the edges.
The little thing at the bottom. Hold on,
He had to update his
Admin
phone.
settings?
No.
No. You can't see it though.
So the steak is almost ready to do the edges.
Oh, shoot.
And then once we get those edges done,
Oh, wait.
I'll get it over here onto this pan and into the broiler, and we will start making the sauces or the sauce that goes on top of the steak and on the noodles.
It's at the bottom, but...
Hey Tim, come back and join me. I'm going to turn it around so you can watch what we're doing for a second. Thank you, buddy.
So now we're going to sear all the edges. This is what holds juices in on the steak usually, or so they say. I don't know if it really does or not, but it works. Nope, still stuck. The second it releases from the pan, you know you're at a full sear. Well, look at that, it released from the pan. So now we do all these other edges real quick.
Yeah, but usually you can flip it while it's...
Yeah, you can, but...
I know my phone's all weird, being weirdo right now. Thought it was right here.
We are searing a New York strip steak before we put it under the broiler. It's seasoned with just salt and pepper, heavily salt and pepper.
Maybe.
She called June Megan.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Bad.
Oh, yep, it's ready to go. The last edge to sear right here.
Woohoo, likes. Oh.
I love likes. Throw me some likes, everybody, if you're watching.
Like, follow,
And if you
share.
don't follow. Okay, so this is going onto this pan here and going into the oven right now. The oven is on broil, and it is time for me to get my onions into this pan before the oil and everything burns. So onions in.
You have extra butter right there, yeah.
Oh,
I don't need
I
extra
found
butter.
it. Cool.
I'll put the extra butter and oil in. Why not? There's the butter and oil that goes to it. Kind of need butter and oil for the sauce. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Scrape all that excess butter out.
Like you can give it to me?
Yeah, there's kind of. Here. Alright, so we want to cook these onions till they go about clear, or maybe even clear with some brown spots on them, because caramelized onions are just yummy. Oh, we are running low on water on this boiling water. Do we have a big orange cup? Go get hot water from this thing.
Can heat you.
Oh, we got hot water, Katie.
Wait, what?
So we're waiting for these onions to do a little caramelizing. Yes, the hot water. And it needs to go into this boiling water.
Can I just hand it to you?
Yes.
Because
Need it.
that's a long walk.
I need it because it's running low on water and it's been boiling for so long. So let's give these a little flip. Hopefully they start caramelizing a little bit, get some brown tips to them, because that's what I'm looking for on my onion here, because that's just what I'm looking for. It makes it taste better to me.
There you go. It's very hot, be careful.
I know it's very hot. That should take a second to get back up to boil and be okay. Do you normally use tap water on that?
To boil things? Yeah.
Shit, gross. I gotta pay attention to what my wife's been doing. Jeez. So we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to our onion, which is actually going to be the full end sauce. So seasoning it throughout the whole process of making it, you end up with a better anything you make. This oil belongs over here. All right, so we're getting a little bit of brown edges on our onion. That is getting really close to being ready. I'll blow my nose. I'll be back in a minute. And no, I will not be washing my hands after I blow my nose.
Please do.
Why?
You probably should have not.